I've been drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9, 'cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple 'cause it feels like a lie. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, 'cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. They've been with me for some time, and it's nice to know that they still by my side. Friends are like stars, 'cause no matter how far, when it's dark outside, they will be your light. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, 'cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime.
Alright, oh good lord. I had to restart my computer, so OBS is completely broke. Testing. Okay, we're good. Good. Hello, please. Stop. This is the right music. Here we go. Good morning, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch. This is the one stream you can call me Stenos Fanboy. It's the only one. Whoop-bam! How you doing? Hate you. Free! Y'all are banned. All of you. All 3 of you are banned. Free! How you doing, Jimmy? How's your day so far? Only 150. Wrecked. I still love how you're like 80 above last place, though. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. What about you, Stenos Fanboy 12?
I am fantastic. Good to hear you're doing well. Should Should I just have that above my, like, on the Minecraft for today? No, I'm not doing that. You can fight me. Alright, let's play the game. No, I'm not doing it. Fight me! Oh, hey, it's tiny. It's tiny. Ba-bam! Ooh, 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 ooh. I got water. I can do a sip. So Minecraft 1.16.2, or no, the combat snapshot version 6 just came out, and in that snapshot they are getting rid of the ability to put sharpness, Bane of Arthropods, and Smite on axes. So before we update to 1.16.2, we're gonna have to do that. So that's we have to do that before we update. Oh, wait, okay. Alright. If we're gonna do Steno style. I never put sharpness or Bane of Arthropods or Smite on my axes. Well, it'll be good to have for, you know, situations. Just to say, look, we have things that don't exist in the game anymore. So that'll be cool. And then, today's tea. There we go! Exclamation mark project. That means I should edit my title. Oh goodness. Title has been updated. There you go. Oh goodness, I forgot. Exclamation mark project is a stream elements command. Oh no. No! Uh-oh, that's bad. So many things. We're 3 minutes into the Minecraft time and we haven't even done the Minecrafts. Oh my goodness. Hello, please. That's my favorite tea. Lol. Is good. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. I don't care about your merch, stream elements. I just care about people not having the command being spammed in their faces. I don't care! Just let me do the command thing, please. What? And it's not even my favorite water, Jimmy. See, that's the thing. It's not even my favorite water. Alright, now try exclamation mark project. It shouldn't bring up the Google Doc. I hope. There we go. Good. Today, 2 to 4 hours, placing sand, making mining blocks. Let's lag everything right now. Oh yes. Stuck at that nice stable. Okay, I'm getting above 30 FPS. 223. Yay! GG, Jimmy. Oh. Look at my world. It's amazing. Alright, so I guess we're placing sand today. We're so close to finishing. Oh! I guess Jimmy can have a totem. He was here first. He can have the special totem. Talk in chat if you want a totem. Jimmy! I guess Kristen will have the totem for now. Alright, let's go. To the sand. Is the music any louder than normal? Oh god, that's loud. Where's my boat? BRB, okay. Bye. I have no idea. Where's my boat? Hello. Hello. Bing, 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 bing. I guess we'll just make another boat. I've probably made 20 boats. How many boats have I made? I have made 6 oak boats. I've got to have made more spruce boats. I've made 20 boats. So in total, I've made 26 boats. I've crafted more boats than golden apples. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm not using Google Chrome. So like, things are loading. I've set a hard limit on the browser I'm using, and it's not even pushing it. So Minecraft is actually loading. Imagine. Although my computer RAM is still busted. You know, I still need more of that. That's besides the point. I'm using under a gig of RAM with Opera. Thank you to Bowtie Daniels for recommending this to me. Really, it's truly amazing. Hello. Yay! Like I'm getting 70, 75 while I was. We're loading in the thing now. But I'm not getting AIDS FPS. Hi Grace! Good to see you. Welcome in. Captivate. Good to see you again. Welcome in, welcome in. We're starting off. Exclamation mark today has been updated to exclamation mark project because Stenos Fanboy 12. What's up with RAM? I got a new browser courtesy of one of the members of Stenos' Discord, and it's making everything run a lot smoothly. So instead of Chrome sucking up 1.5 gigs of RAM, this new browser is only sucking up half of that right now, and I have a limit on it to where I won't allow it to use more than 1.25 gigs of RAM. So, exactly. That's correct. I originally downloaded the original version of Opera, not realizing that you couldn't set the limiter without the gamer version, or whatever they coined it as. But yes, Opera GX, highly recommended if I only have 8 gigs of RAM on my computer, and playing Minecraft and streaming is pretty much maxing it out. So I need to cut out as much as possible. And it seems to be working really well. Yeah, I don't have a problem with CPU usage. The computer, the laptop I'm streaming on, is actually, it's pretty beefy for, you know, what it is. It's just, it lacks in the RAM department really bad. So I just need to put about 70 bucks into it, buy another 16 gigs of RAM, or another 8 gigs of RAM, and it'll be good. It'll be good. Did I say welcome back, Jimmy? Welcome back. How was your day so far, Grace? How you doing? So I was writing down the names of people who have founders badges, and I've only come up with 9. We don't have any more, and I can't figure out who holds the 10th. And it's really bothering me. I'm sure it'll come to me, or they'll show up in chat. But I wish I could, you know, see that. Who your subscribers are. I don't understand why you can't. Why can't you see who your subscribers are? Twitch, fix your website. Oh goodness. There's also Captivate. There's also an internet limiter, and one year is stretched for internet as myself. It's pretty necessary. It is alright. No, it'll get better. That's awesome. That's awesome. What's the list? What do you mean, what's the list? It's the list of all my peeps with founders badges. Oh, you mean who's on the list? It's in the exact same menu as all the other stuff. It might be in a new update. Here, I will I think I can probably show you guys if I get rid of all of my stats. If I push the right button, wow, that didn't do anything. How about if I push hello, please? If I push this button, there it is. So you see, we got my dashboard. You know, there's chat. Say hi, chat. And then over here, you can see we've got the RAM limiter. Set it to, probably can't see what it's set to, but you can see how much it's using right now. And then up here is the network limiter. I have it turned off because I'm actually not strained for internet, but certain points of the day I'll probably enable it. And then down here is the CPU limiter. 7% for a browser is not that bad. So yeah, it's in the same menu. That's Opera. And I've pinned it. You can unpin it so it goes away. Right. Yay. No, don't play my stream. It's bad. So yeah, that's a little bit about Opera. Duel? Okay, fine. Rex, I've won like 3 in a row now. Get out of here. Fight me. I just went all in with my 180 something K yesterday. So y'all, I am accepting point donations. Ugh. No. I'm still completely unsure of how the redstone for this is gonna work. I might do some testing and see if I can get rid of some of the scaffolding while not letting the sand down. So we might do some testing here in a couple of streams. Because right now it's really messy. I definitely went about it the wrong way, but since when do I listen? Also, I need to add the 6-month, 9-month, and 12-month sub badges coming up soon. I mean, we've still got 3 months until anybody gets them, but the point is showing them. Sleep. Oh, the lag. Oh, I just missed it. My 2 cats are still here. I... Stretch. Alright, good morning. Let's play the video game. I need to learn every time to go to bed to just grab more sand. I always run out, like right after I go to bed. Type 1 in the chat if I'm an idiot. Just 5,000 people show up and just start spamming 1. Wow. You guys have complete, total faith in me, don't you? Oh, even Captivate is in there. Hey, you guys only have yourself to blame for Thanos Fanboy 12. So I guess you only have yourself to blame for watching an idiot. Everyone leaves. I mean, you're the one watching me, so... You know, I was talking with Jimmy before the stream, in chat, I'll always be in chat 5 minutes early. So if you want to come by after the Discord notification or whatever. If you're here before the stream starts, you get 1,000 dog bones. So fight me. By the way, on the intro screen, this right here, see this? It's going away after today. So realistically, I guess it can go away now. So, boop, fight me. Oh, I'm out of sand. See? How does this look? I haven't looked at it in a while. I'll pause it to you guys. It really is coming along. Look at that. We've only got that much to go. That's a lot of sand. That's a lot of sand. Oof. Boom! We're on to the last chest. We're on to the last chest, chat. In that row. We've still got a little mini row to go. But the point is we're done with the 2 main rows. We'll probably finish today. Hype! How did I pause the game like that? It's you hold F3 and press escape. And it brings up the game paused. Just F3 and escape. Just press an F3, it'll do that, and just press an escape will do that. Press F3 and hold it, and while you're doing that, press escape. That was the most over-the-top, infomercial-esque explanation I've ever given on this channel. Ooh, been learning about the F3 commands recently. It's really useful, right? Like you can press Shift and F3, and it'll bring up this pie chart, or you can press, like, get rid of that. Then you can press like Alt F3, and it'll bring up all of this stuff. It'll show you your FPS and your ticks per second, your TPS. And you can see that, and I'm not even paused. You can see, like this right here, this 9 milliseconds average, it corresponds to the number that's right below the FPS. You'll see, 98 FPS, which is hidden in the timer. And then, if you can see my mouse, you can see it, white, and it comes right up here. 10 millisecond ticks. That's how many, milliseconds are in a Minecraft tick. The laggier it is, the worse it is. Or the higher that TPS number is. And like, you'll hear Psycraft talk about it a lot. Because it's important to them. Around my base, when the bamboo farm is running, my ticks per second is 40 to 50. I'm lagging the game really hard. The laggier it is, the worse. Yeah, yeah. You can fight me. Chill stream, chill stream. I'm really liking the atmosphere today. Nice and chill. Chat's not being papega like they were yesterday. I could fight you, but I'll probably lose. Nah, you'd win. You haven't met me. You'd win. For sure. For sure. Like the shore, get it? See, my career in stand-up comedy is going places. You haven't met me? I mean, true, but you haven't met me. Okay, ready? I'm gonna fight you, Jimmy. Wrecked. Ree. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Yeah, no, in order to fight me, you're gonna have to fight me denying you. Yes. How deep can the rabbit hole go? Now, honestly, if I weren't streaming, I probably wouldn't be placing this much sand.
Steno fight him, steno fight him, steno fight him, steno fight him, steno fight him.
Steno fight, steno fight, steno fight. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You want to play that game? Huh?
www.
This is not a John Bam stream. I repeat, this is not a John Bam stream. He's live right now. You want to spam TTS, go over there. Jimmy's probably like, Ree! Ree! Exactly. Jimmy, don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. Free. The whole point of that. Oh, I didn't make it expensive. I gave you bits. You know you did. Thank you for the bits, Jimmy. I just, whenever you donate bits, I just think of it just generalized TTS spam. Free. What happens if you add a whole bunch of E's after it? I got it. Yeah, that needs to be like 5,000. Spam before he makes it expensive. Let's not turn this into yesterday. Hi. What are you looking at? Come here. Hi. You want to make an appearance on the screen? Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can coerce the pupper. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I love Lizzie.
Alright. Come here. Lizzie. Yes. Come here. Stop sniffing the floor. Stream wants to see you. Hey. Come here. Come here. Up. Come on. Come on. Come on. D&T chest. Give Lizzie a treat. Well, I've got bacon. I've got bacon over here. That can be your treat. Somebody wants the bacon. Somebody. You want the bacon. Come on. You're gonna have to come up. You're gonna have to come up here. You see what? Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can jump. I know you can. Come on. Come on. Jump. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Look. Her head's like right there. There's something you saw. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I know. You're oh. I'll help you. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, there she is. She's like, I know what's on the thing. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh. You want the bacon? Oh, that's a good bacon. Oh, it's a. Oh, you can't have all of it. Oh, it's a good bacon. It's a good girl. It's a good girl.
https://www.twitch.tv/shrewdog12.
That's all the bacon you get. That's all the bacon you get. Say bye to Lizzie, Chad. Say bye. Look, say bye-bye. Say bye. I'm a Minecraft streamer, not a just chatting streamer. Are you done? Okay, off. Good girl. Good. Alright, excuse me. Gotta get to my desk again. Come on. Beep beep. Beep over. Come over here. Thank you. I'm a dog streamer. I wish. There you are. Here's a picture of her first long car ride. There it is. Look at her. I'll blow the picture up. Make it nice and blurry. Look at the puppy. She's napping. It's also my Twitch profile picture. He's napping. That was her first really long road trip. Like 500 miles and 10 hours of road trip. Alright, I'm placing sand. I'm wasting time. Whoa, we didn't know it was just... Okay. I know you smell the bacon over there. You stop. Hey. The rest is going in the garbage. You can fight me. Actually, don't. You're my doggo. I don't want my doggo to fight me. Sleep. Oh, I hit the water, really? Sleepy time. She reminds me of one of my old dogs. Ooh. She's a foxhound. That's like a big beagle. bounced. I just bounced off that wall too. I enjoy experiencing kinetic energy. Oof. I wonder when Twitch will fix their totem problems. If it makes me feel like I'm making this. I need to start doing some physics work soon. Nothing has been sent out about. It's not a totem problem, it's a Twitch problem. It's a Twitch problem. We'll find out if Twitch fixed it and sent us a stream or not. Well, I mean, some of it's the whole packet, right? Well, I already did the whole packet. What am I using to read chat? I'm using the integrated chat with OBS, the software I'm using to broadcast. So I'm using a second monitor to play Minecraft in full screen, and then I'm viewing my preview of OBS as well as the chat. It's also, I can edit my stream using there, and you know, skip alerts or replay alerts such as this one. Is it gonna do it? I think I should be able to at least replay this one. Yeah.
Steno fight 'em, steno fight 'em, steno fight 'em, steno fight 'em, steno fight 'em.
Well, either way, Grace, Grant and I did finish the whole packet like 3 months ago. But I'm sure there's more I have to do. Definitely. But Captivate, I know there's like Restream.io has a chat feature that you can use if you only have one monitor. Or I mean, you could like use your phone. Sometimes I have chat pulled up on my phone where I just look down and read messages and all that. So that's a thing. You're good, Grace. You're good. You know, I almost get better numbers streaming later. I don't care. This time works for me. It is the weekend, so I'm just happy to be streaming on the weekend. Normally, that's not the case. Yes, Friday for me is the weekend. Because I don't work on Friday! Also, you could read chat using, like what I'm doing right now is, you know, I've got chat on screen. You can see now that I paused it. You can make the window longer in Stream Elements. That's what I use, and you could just read it and play your Minecraft off of OBS. Although I'm not sure if you made it like not full screen or something. It would be really weird. You could have it to where Minecraft is in like a smaller windowed mode, and then you could stretch it out. Streaming with one monitor is possible. It's very difficult. Plus then I can't like look up things. Like I can, look something up right now. Check my bitrate. Make sure I'm not using too much RAM. Type in chat. My lantern, we're almost at 1,700 channel views. That's insane. So much progress. Oop, no! Are we there yet? Feels like such a long time. Filza mode activated. Sand sound. The sand sound is really satisfying. Ah! Whee! Cinematic camera. Zoosh. I love cinematic camera. Whee! It spins around. I don't even have to. There's my mouse. It spins around. Without cinematic camera, it just goes. It just stops. You guys are probably like, I can't see anything! Turn up your bitrate! Ah! Sorry guys, I'm thinking. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. It's finally, I sort of relate. I'm always like, why do streamers stop and, stop playing the game for, reasons and all that? I finally get it now that I've streamed, I've probably put 500 hours on stream. But holy mackerel, I mean, I'd say it's more like 200 hours, but there's a lot to pay attention to. It's not just sit down and play the game. Jimmy, welcome back. How do you 1 point? So confused. Oh, it's because I beat you in a 69-point duel, that's right. Here, I'll take that 1 point away to make it even. There. Alright, please lose. Ah, oh, there you go. You only won 68 points. I just yoinked a point away. He's number 201! Oh, get wrecked. 399 points. Get out of here. Wrecked. I'm out of sand. I even refilled my sand in the morning. 290. Free! Y'all are papagas. Seriously though. My dog is passed out on the floor next to me. It's kind of funny. Grace, welcome back. Ah! No, you aren't. Sleep. Ow. You know what surprises me about Minecraft is, 30 chests can hold like 100,000 items. Oh, it was Jimmy who was calling me a Pega. Oh. Not Grace. Sorry, Grace. As you can see, I'm fully awake and definitely not tired. That's alright. Definitely not extremely tired. I digress. We're almost done. Get your pogs I was here ready. Oh, that's gonna be awesome when we're finally done building the sand block. It's gonna be just like mining the sand all over again, but way more exciting. If you prematurely celebrate, you're banned. Ah! We're going. Megalovania starts playing. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go, last row. Last row. Boom! Pogs, I was here in the chat. Grace, that was early. Gonna have to ban you. Huggers! Land on the bed. Yes! I landed on the bed. Let's go. I think anyways. Yeah, pretty sure. Lock that back in there. Oops. Oops. Exactly. Get wrecked by autocorrect. Ooh, that rhymes. Ban you? Nah, too lazy. Oh, wow. Alright, spit some more bars. Huh? Are you playing Minecraft Captivate? That's cool. Have fun. Don't die. You know, the usual. By the way, today's screenshot was taken from right here. Just like this. So that was today's screenshot position. So now it's diggy diggy time, right? Oh, Minecraft root. Oh, I get it now. Minecraft root dog spitting some fire. I'd rather, you know, if I had the choice between. Hello? Oh, he picked up a lead. Oh, he killed the villager! What? That's funny. Ow. No, I don't want your stupid rotten flesh. Or your leather. Pick the leads, though. Yes, I still have the Minecraft Alex skin. You can fight me. I'm never changing my skin. Never. Unless you guys make... Oh, there it is. It's in my boat. The only reason I'll change my skin is if somebody makes the most fire skin. That doesn't mean making a Minecraft skin that's just fire. You get what I mean. You know what I mean when I say that, chat. You fight me. Alright, let's do this. Let's maybe actually finish, what's wrong with the skin? Nothing, it's default. It's the default skin. But people don't like the default skin for some reason. Because they're like, oh my god, change your skin. It's so terrible that you have the Alex skin. Oh. I'm like, at least I'm out here playing Minecraft. Fire is in good grades. That's funny though. That's funny. Yeah, back in the day, everyone wanted, you know, a skin that wasn't a skin. Not that popular skins back. True. There is. There's definitely a thing going on with them. Oh, oh, that scared the crap out of me. My dad was doing something, and he made the whole house vibrate. Which then in turn scared my dog. And in turn scared me. Everyone wanted to look like popular MMOs. True. I'm like, and back then I'm like, how do you change your skin? I don't care. Must destroy the dirt. You just unlocked a memory I didn't know I had. That's awesome. Unlocked a memory you didn't know I had. The only reason I remember is because hey! I was doing the shooty thing. Get out of here. Stupid skeleton. Thank you for reminding me to put my chest plate on, chat. You're doing a really good job with that. I appreciate it. Thank you, captive. Oh, I'm full. Time to dump off the stone. We might have to do an empty the stone day or the shulker. What the hell? You guys don't. You have no idea what I'm trying to say. We might have to unload the shulkers today. That's what I'm trying to say. Get out of here. Just peacefully mining. That's it. Gee, I could like just do this. I don't feel like talking anymore. My dad just sort of ruined my mood. I don't know what my parents expect. They expect me to like be writing a college admissions essay all the time, every waking second of my day. So I really don't care. So it just kind of ruined my mood. And I'm here mining away. Minecraft gets done whether I feel like talking about it or not, so. Can't wait until we have 5 netherite, or like 10 netherite, or what the fuck? Words are hard. 7 netherite. You ahead of me with the college thing. Everyone's telling me you're just fine. Everyone's telling me get your... I mean, everyone's telling me that I'm behind. Which I think is total bullshit, but I don't care. Not a 100% family-friendly stream, by the way. Guess the cat's out of the bag right now. Hey! Hello, gravel. And my inventory's full again. I pick up the gravel. I did just pick up the gravel. I mean, I set a self-deadline for the 10th. And I swear, every 5 minutes, they're like, are you working on your essay? Are you working on your essay? I'm like, I've got a 5th of it done already. And they're like, you must be done with it. I'm like, it's not the 10th. I know when it's supposed. Oh, I'm full. I know when it's supposed to be done. It's just neither. Get out of here. It's so annoying. Ugh. Shoot the bat. And... exactly. You should have it done by 5 minutes ago. Yep. And screw the bat. Shoot the skeleton instead. Or the spider. Get out of here. You should have that done by 5 minutes ago. Yep. That's what it feels like. Get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft. Yeah, I should do that. Every time I go live, I should say, stay out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. Literally, yell at me the other 20 hours of the day. But let me have these, 2 to 4 hours to myself, please. Screw off. Of course, never say screw off to your parents. I do not condone. Do not condone that. Just a little bit of kid to kid right now, that's all. If I break this pickaxe, y'all are banned. When this turns red, see how it's like orange? When it turns red, let me know. So I'm pretty sure y'all should be able to tell what color it is, right? Totally. should just repair it. True, but you gotta give chat some responsibility, right? Otherwise, you guys would just be sitting here and enjoying the free content. Which, I mean, is totally not what you're supposed to be doing. So, yeah, you guys need some responsibility. Hashtag sub with Twitch Prime. Responsibility, what's that? Oh, I'm full. Oh, and my pickaxe is red. You didn't let me know. Y'all are bad. Slash, where's the slash ban all? I don't think I'll be collecting any more stone after this. Oh. There we go. If you don't want to make free content, yeah, exactly. Do different content creation. Don't stream on Twitch. Exactly. Oh, I just broke the floor. Ah! I've never used this pickaxe before. Breaking it in, chat. Breaking it in. Wonder if we'll finish this today. I don't think I'll make it to 4 hours. I think I'll stop short. But if y'all are here at the end, you have to remind me before I end to take a screenshot for the intro of next stream. It's not like it's my responsibility to remember or anything. Hello. So I'm glad to report that I'm no longer playing The Sims and I'll be right. Cool. Good. Write that essay. Or are you just writing in general? Like, that's good too. Lurk, Kimmy! Have a good lurk. See you around the Twitch. Me going to sophomore year now, I need to worry about college yet. Lucky. I'm going into senior year, so. Gotta do all the college stuff. Yeah. Honestly, it's way too involved. Like, everyone's spamming you with emails and yibbity yah. Oh, that block just despawned in front of my face. So am I. I'm allowed to reach for my dreams and try and be a 5,000 viewer streamer. But we all know that won't happen. Well, that's not true. The first step to wanting to become a big content creator is not wanting to be a big content creator. Or let me rephrase that. The first step to becoming a big content creator is to not want to be a content creator. That's step one. Student loan debt is more of the student's inability to, you know, be able to handle it and go into a field that will pay it back well. A student loan... I'm gonna be switching back to my... Ooh, alright. You have to pick a degree if you're gonna take out student loans. That's a return on investment. Taking out a $100,000 loan just to get a gender studies degree isn't gonna be a good investment. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, if you're gonna go into, you know, gender studies, go into research, right? Oh, I'm full again. Jeez. My inventory fills up too fast. Minimum wage is right where it needs to be, in my opinion. I mean, nowadays colleges give out so many scholarships that most of the time you can attend college for a fifth of the price as advertised, if you set yourself up in a good position in high school. That's what I think needs to be stressed more. Not so much changing the college system, but really, you know, getting it into the head of high schoolers that, you know, if you do well in high school, you will set yourself up for success. That should be the main message. Hi, gravel. Gravel is good. Hey, welcome back, captive. On the computer. Wait, our bite. Chat, we're doing it. We're making good progress. Be proud. Not as much gets through high schoolers' head. True. But it doesn't have to get through. It'll get through the ones that care. I'll tell you that much. That's what really matters. Just telling people. It doesn't have to get through their heads, because if it doesn't get through their heads, then they probably won't be a good fit for all of that anyways. Come here, Enderman. Come here. Wait, I want him a little closer. Stop. Let me just chill. Is that tomorrow's screenshot right there? Is that tomorrow's screenshot? Yes, perfect. Fight me. Fight me, Enderman. You did a half a heart of damage. Good job. That Enderman can fight me. Alrighty. We're actually really close to being done. Morning! Me, Nelly. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's your morning out in the California? That makes it, it's what, 11 o'clock? Fantastic time to start getting out on Twitch. 11 a.m. Grace is doing the return. Welcome back, Grace. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm just comparing like the number of viewers to now versus, you know, when I've streamed outside of my stream schedule, like later in the day. And I always seem to pull way more later in the day. But this is like the only time I can stream today. So I'm taking the opportunity to. Couldn't sleep, so up late again. Oh my god. Have you met Ted? Oh, we need a Ted. We need a Ted. I'm stopping everything we're doing and I'm getting a Ted. Fight me. We're killing the wither today. Let's go. Oh, just threw my chest plate. Except I'm pretty sure I need some skulls. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so have you met it? Yep, I've got one. It just looks weird. Lol. Alright, let's go. Oh, you guys haven't seen my nether platform. Did you gotta call it Teddy? No, we're gonna call it Ed. We're just gonna get rid of the T. Have you met Ed? No, you're supposed to stay inside, Lizzie. You are supposed to stay inside. Hi! Hey! Cut it out. You're supposed to be inside. No. No! She's trying to boot me and failing miserably. So this is what I did to this nether fortress. Oh, those are regular skeletons. I want your brothers. Get out of here. I need some other skeletons. Did you guys see Lizzie pop up at all? I should really turn on hostile mobs. At least so I can hear them, right? Hello. Fight me. Get out of here. There's some other Skeletors. This has looting, right? Yes. Fight me! I love how the one further away noticed me first. Get out of here. I got a stone sword. Hi, Pigland. You gonna come down here? Fly away for a little bit. And slowly make your way back. Come on. Where are the skeletons, dude? Oh. Ow. 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 Oh, jeez. There's more of you. Ow. Jeez. That hurts. I'm on 4 hearts. Still no skull. Stop attacking the baby piglin. It's not nice. Here, I'll attack the baby piglin for you. Run away to mommy! Get out of here. Oh goodness, that's a whole bunch of blazes. Ow. Ooh, the blazes shot the skeleton for me. Thank you, blazes, for being useful. Which is extremely rare. Hello, please. So many mean things around here. More blazes. Wow, I missed bad. Grace has an idea. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I still don't have a skull. It's a coal farm. Oh, it's a coal farm. Yes. Farming coal. That's what we're doing. That's a blaze spawner. Run! Hello, please count. We've got to have a command that just automatically ticks it up whenever I say it. Because I won't remember. I'm not in charge of that command. That's all you guys. All I need is 2 heads. Come on. Hey. There's a piglin boy up there. No! Zombie pigment. He didn't transfer the anger. Oh, good lord. Ow. Hey. Oh no. I'm alive. Half a heart. Half heart. I'm alive. That was scary. We got a skull! That was really scary. Almost popped the totem there. Yeah, except I almost died for it. It was worth it. Yes, we got the other one. Let's go. Let's go get ourselves a Ted, guys. Let's do this. Except we're getting an Ed. We're getting an Ed. Totally worth it. Totally worth the diversion. It breaks the flow of things from just mining and placing sand. Oh yeah. Nailed that nether portal too. Dabs. Is it sleep time? Gotta be sleep time, right? Yes. Alright. I should probably bring... I have a strength potion? Yes, I should probably bring a strength potion. Repair my bow. Yeah, I should repair my bow. So it doesn't die on me. What should we name our bow, chat? I need a name for a bow. So when we retire it, we can remember it for something. Oh. No, not a stone sword. Name submissions for the bow. I feel like it's only fair. Hello, please. Perfect fit. We got 53 bones out of that? Hog. As well as lots of coal we can chuck in the system. Come here. And we can keep the stuff in the inventory. I need soul sand. I have 2 soul sand. Alright, back to the nether. The emote is coming soon. If you want to check out the updated and improved Rudog Yas emote, as well as the best lurk emote on Twitch, come on in and join our Discord, where we have all sorts of fun. Hey, it's in the chat. And you can talk to me outside of stream. I usually try and respond as fast as possible. I promise. I promise. Join the Discord. You won't regret it. And you can always leave if you don't like it. It's better, in my opinion, it is better than Stenos' lurk emote. You can fight me. Fight me! Isn't it funny that joined the Discord like 2 minutes away? Nice. Yeah, we've had lots of people join and then lots of people leave like right away. So I try not to get down about that. Because they're like, well, I'll join the Discord, you know, I'll start to try and become an active member of the community, and then they're just like, nah. I need the soul sand. Are you really gonna make me go out to the Soul Sand Valley for this? Unacceptable. Oh, hello. Bye. I'm out of fireworks. I'm out of fireworks. Just find it, lol. Wow. Oh, here we go. Such informative by Captive over here. Just find it, forehead. Oh, there's another icon here. Cool. Exclamation mark quality. Rip. Thank you, Grace. Rip. Velcronim? Welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? How was your day? I really need to buy a microphone. I really do. Alright, where's home? Back this way, right? Yee, I remember. I remember. Oh, that's actually where I need to go. Right here. Brought the skulls with me. Alright, let's go fight this wither. Yeah, the quality isn't really bad for you. It's really bad for everyone. Nothing I can do that. Changing the quality would involve me moving, and I am nor financially able or willing to move. Yes, Liz, I know. No, you can't. You have to stay inside. I know. I don't know why you have to stay inside. I don't know. I don't know. Stop. Stop. I'll pet you. I'll pet you. There you go. Smile. This is where we always go to fight the wither. I think we fought it 4 times. You can see the mine, you know. Nice 3x1. Oh, emerald ore, I need that. For every block in the game. Yes! I need that. Fighting the wither was useful today. Right? You can tell where the explosions have been. That's kind of funny. Number 1 was here. Number 2 was here. Number 3 was here. And then number 4 was right here. And this is soon to be numeral 5. Just gotta break these blocks. Just can't have any blocks touching the soul sand. Alright, here we go. Ah! So scary! Put the chest plate on. Drink the strength potion. Here we go. Ow. At least I'm not cheesing it, right? Brute force! Yes! 4.5 hearts. Should really drink food. Collect all the blocks, because they're useful. Okay, Alex, please stop trying to die. Yeah, wither fights aren't really exciting when you have full prot 4. Okay, hello please. Love how I gained health with Wither 3. Love that. Trying to fly without my Elytra counter. Ow. Whee! Alright. Thank you for updating the hello please counter. No, that doesn't count as one. Alright, we're flying this way. Alright, enjoy as we sit back, relax, and fly all the way home with my hands off the keyboard. Ugh. Actually, we're pitched too low. There we go. Rest in peace. Like, I can't let you outside. Nope. I'm sorry. You can wag, give me those sad puppy eyes all you want, but you're not going. Oh. Alright. It's Ted! Ed. Yes. Ed. Ed! But Ed can't spend all the time on my off time. We're gonna have to build like a huge building just dedicated to Ed. Where do we put him? He goes there for now. Dang, I have a lot of coal. We really need like a valuable section in my storage area. Cobblestone. That's all from the Wither fight, by the way. Oh, we got blaze rods from that? Cool. I have a feeling that when VOD... Oh, it's actually not. It was just, it was, scheduling issues. That's what it was. If you look in the playlist, it's all, aligned properly. Captive, don't worry about it. Yeah, I saw that on the home page. It looked all weird. But in the playlist, it's all scheduled correctly. That's why whenever you go to YouTube, do not look at the home page, do not go to the video page. The first thing you should go for is the playlist tab. And go from there. If you want the Minecraft short videos, you click on that. If you want the Minecraft VODs, click on that. If you want the world tours, click on the world tours. Why do I have sticks in my valuables chest? It's like... But yeah, it's triggering, Captive. It definitely is. It's very triggering. I'm sorry, the first thing I go to on YouTube is a playlist tab. So, if you're gonna go to my YouTube, go to the playlist tab. Because it's for me, it's a good representation of what that person does. Because a well-organized playlist tab, nothing is more, you know, valuable in my eyes than a well-organized playlist tab. Alright, which shulker is empty? Are all of these have stuff in them? Yes. Alright, I guess we're taking them to empty now. Don't need any of you, don't need any new. That was a smooth double firework. I'm not gonna lie. That was a smooth double firework. Didn't even have to look where I was going. I'm gonna need item frames though. I'm gonna take all of the coal, because we have a whole crap ton of it. Oh. Yeah, you get to see my storage room. Pretty cool. Nice, cool entranceway. World download will be available in approximately 9 months. So, you can experience everything in high quality once a year. Lol. First things first. You are stone. You are stone. Any more stones? You are stone. This is just gonna be a whole stone. High quality would look weird in your world. Wow. Your world belongs in low quality. Thanks. I know you're joking. Alrighty, that's not a stone box. So I guess this is the stone box now. Boop. Alright, we'll pick up these two shulker boxes. Replace them with more stone. Am I the... Okay. I guess you don't have to be. This should fill the whole chest. That was satisfying AF. You cannot tell me that was satisfying. Just watching the whole chest just fill up to the brim with stone. You can fight me on that. I'm waiting for the emote to load in. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Grace. We need stone. Hey. I found the one shulker box that wasn't completely filled. You're ready for another satisfying. You know, I'm gonna empty out the stone in this chest. Ready? Nothing in to a full chest of stone. Get ready, get your clips ready. Oh, that was so satisfying. That was definitely worth it. I guess this one's stone too, right? How's the music doing? Oh, it's just quiet. Just the quiet. We need stone? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, well, of course we need stone. We're gonna need it for the Borg. For the Borg that I want to build. We need stone. We do need stone. I'm gonna need about 8 million of it, to be completely honest. So, yeah. We need a lot of stone. Oh, I haven't put a label on this one. 2 cobblestone? Really? Get out of there. Fine, I guess you could be labeled cobblestone.
8 million is a heck of a lot.
8 million is a heck of a lot. You're exactly right. I'm not joking. Wonder how much stone this is. Alright. Almost a full stone section. One could say we have all of the stone stonks. To start another stone section, I guess we'll start the other stone section back here. Stone. There's always a convenient place to unload your shulkers. It's either right here, like you can go bam bam, or you can just come up here and go bam bam. Because when you place a shulker in front of item frames, it gets rid of them. But there's always a convenient place. Yeah, we're starting to become rich. We're starting to become rich. We're not rich, you know, enough, not at all. But we are starting to become rich. Starting to become rich. Shouldn't have too many shulkers left to go. This one's stone. That one's not stone. This one's stone. Hello. Oh, I didn't know the other one. This is why I have my drop button is C. Because I can just hold control of my pinky and spam C. Go. Alright, any more stone? Are we done? Oh, there's stone in this chest. So I guess we should at least drop the stone off, right? Cool. Any more stone? Nope. Alright. So the next chest we have that's labeled granite. Both of these full? They are. Throw out this one. Perfect. So I guess we're gonna need this one. This one. We're gonna have to make a chest specifically for coal. We have a chest for iron upstairs. Dirt we have a spot for. Put it all in here and then take out the dirt. Gravel. And that looks weird. I have... Is the dirt not in my inventory? There's a whole bunch of it. I see. So confused. Chat's probably like, organizing items is so boring. Yep. So just leave. We'll just not shift click the dirt. We'll deal with it later. Seems fair. And we're full. I mean, yeah, we could stick. We could make this more diorite, right? Yeah, we could definitely do that. That's full. Is that the last full shulker? Oh, it is. That's pretty cool. Oh, this was the first full one. I see. You can be labeled as diorite. I mean andesite. Boop. Awesome. Guess we'll take the dirt. There's no dirt. Oh, here's some dirt. Any other dirt one? There's one coal ore. Is that really all that's in here? Should just be coal and iron, right? Cool. Alright, where should our valuables? We can just put them over here. This will quite literally just be coal, right? Alright, any shulkers with coal, come here. That's a lot of coal. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is what I mean when we're starting to become rich. Is that all the shulkers? Probably take the iron ore out of them. Welcome back, captive. That's how much coal we have. Waiting for text back is frustrating and sad sometimes. Yeah, it is. I'm used to it though. So many people don't respond that I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Stonks. This is stonks right here. But for those of you who are unfamiliar with this, this is my storage room. Designed by the Graysonator. In chat. Noted! Good to see you. Welcome in with the Hype Train Conductor Badge. Oh my lord. Reminds me of a trolley tweak I've done to this game. Most name changes like naming dirt to dirty dirt and water to the blue stuff some say is healthy to drink and tons of other things. That moment when your brother wakes you up from your nap to add eggs to brownies and he hasn't even started them yet. Oh, good to see you, Kristen. Welcome in, welcome in. How are both of your days going so far, Kristen and Noted? So I'm still looking for some wall designs, as well as some ceiling designs. I don't even have room for it. Never mind. This floor is my own design. Although this right here was gonna be like what's in each box, but I'd rather just have the stone brick. I almost forgot the shulker. Oh, I can't pick it up. No. Okay. Worth it. Going up. mean, I should do some Spanish homework also. These Minecraft are so true. Just to confuse the player a lot. You can't actually search his real name with the way. Can't remember it all, but he did like 200 changes. Me, Nelly! I already said hi. Wait. You've already said hi to me, right? I'll say hi to you again. Hi, me, Nelly. Here's the iron chest. Oh, that reminds me. How's the iron farm doing? We need to check up on the iron farm. So all the shulkers into the shulker chest. That was satisfying. We've sort of been... I upgraded the iron farm storage, and then I left it running for probably a week now. By the way, do I use data packs? No, this is 100% vanilla. I'm drinking my coffee, trying to wake up. Assuming that's what you tried to say there. I'm driving my coffee, trying to wake you. That sounds like a threat. I'm driving my coffee just to wake you up. Ugh. No, you can't go. Alright, how far is the iron? Okay, that's good. That's a lot. Okay, so it's not completely out of control. Good. Not a morning person? I love mornings. Although, I don't see why we can't condense them into blocks, so. More dropping of items! Dodge the poppies. Really, I should pull from the top chests, but... The lag! I should really build like an auto-sorting system that just composts the poppies, but I'm too lazy to do that. I hope to incorporate the iron farm into my raid farm. I know that sounds crazy. Fairy! Hi! Good to see you. I stopped to do like 3 things in Minecraft, and then like 8 people just say something. That's overwhelming me. How you doing, Fairy? That's a lot of items. Hang on, let me move my crafting table down. Come here, crafting table. Driving my coffee, trying to... Me in the mornings with 2 6-year-olds. Nah, true. We're spitting all the blocks out. How many stacks of blocks will we get today? It's already enough to make like 3 beacons. Iron farms are so busted! How's your day, Fairy? Huggy Roo? No, I am not known as Roo Dog today. Today I am. Uh-oh. I am Stenos Fanboy 12. Chat voted. Chat spoke. So, only 4 today. Blame chat. It was in a poll yesterday. It was between Stenos Fanboy or Stenos Wannabe. I mean, I didn't really want to be like Stenos, because then I would... Oh my god, that's a lot of iron. We're so close! Oh my goodness, we're so close. And Poopy Butt Butt. True. Come on. Oh, that's gotta be it. Double chest of iron blocks. Except there's one problem. What do I do with these? There. Alright, so we need more chests. That is insane. We're starting to become rich in this world, and I love it. See ya, noted. Salute to you. You can tell who voted for that. Kristen. Oh, cracking my fingers right now. It's there. They hurt. Love it when they crack like 6 times. I recently discovered that I could crack my fingers. Hey, there was one. It was between Stenos Fanboy and Poopy Butt Butt. To be fair. So this is the iron farm. I sort of came up with this workaround in 1.16 because the villagers don't get an adequate time to sleep. I basically built a system to where every once in a while, detected by the daylight sensor, it blocks their view of the zombie, so they sleep. Obviously, everywhere else, they be like that. And then if it's nighttime, they would go to sleep. Way overcomplicated pulse extender. Although, when I rebuild it for the raid farm, a farm that's going to be both an iron farm and a raid farm, that's going to be cool. Basically, I'm going to have 16 of these, and then the iron golems are going to get dropped down, and they're going to funnel in to a single platform to where raiders can spawn. I'm doing meh. Just popped in to say hi before I head on. Take care, Fairy. You try to improve. Try to have a good rest of your day. That's what I'm trying to say. Words are different color. But I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. That's what I said.
Well, I had a really good day today. Gonna tell you guys a 2.30 time mark.
It's good. Good to see you. Welcome back. Let's help the iron farm. There. Oh god! Oh no! Totally didn't just fall on my own iron farm. Hello. Creeper. 360. Wrecked. We finally got a full double chest of iron blocks. Hype. Hype. Today has been a fantastic day for me. Tried a new web browser. It's making my computer run so much better. Probably never go back to Chrome. What happened, Sky? What happened? Tell you at 2:30. I mean, it's 3 o'clock right now, so technically it's past 2:30. Or you mean the 2-hour 30 time mark? Oh, I get it. I'm intelligent. And I'm still stuck in my boat. I hate this glitch. I hate this. See? That's why you don't get out of the boats at high speeds. So it breaks. Yes! Hog. Also, we got Ed today. Have you met Ed? How I Met Your Mother reference 100. Ed Star, yep. An inspiration of Have you met Ted? Be careful, he looks like he might steal the whole show. Lol. Sky! My gift sub to you finally ran out. I was like, something looks different. TED Talks? Kristen, really? Really? You no longer have access to the coolest emote on... I did say Ted, you're right. Is it nighttime? Oh, sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Have you met Ted? Alright, we need to farm. We need more golden carrots. Ugh! Ugh! Here we go. Egg spam. Spam the egg. Here we go. We're throwing it in third person. Huh! Chicken! Is it gonna spawn? Oh, I threw that way farther than I wanted to. Did it spawn a chicken? You know, I can't really tell, so I'm gonna do another one. That's only fair. Although, knowing my luck, I'm about to lose $5, so... I didn't... No! Hello, please. That one wasn't named Sky. It's another chance. Alright, this time it's going straight up. Sorry, Sky. Wrecked. Better luck next time. Only 3,000 points, though. That's about a couple days. So. That's the point. Hey, just because you're not sub doesn't mean you're valued any less, Sky. It's still you were a super important part of our community in a push towards affiliate. So that's why you earned that VIP badge. For being here before we were the affiliate. So, oh, your laptop. Right, you got your laptop. So what have you been playing on your laptop? Huh? Ah! Ow. Come here, villagers.
Why the fuck did I get an AD midstream? What have you done to my Twitch, you demon?
I didn't run an ad break. Did you refresh the page? I didn't read. Also, if you could keep the swearing out of the TTS, that would be greatly appreciated. I didn't run one. Come on, let me have golden carrots, please. Oh, have a lot. Yeah, Brian doesn't hold back because I don't have any protection in chat from swearing. So, because it's not a family-friendly stream. Like, just only swear when it's absolutely necessary. Although, to be fair, I guess that was necessary because it was weird. But you get what I'm saying. Okay. I can tell the maturity is, you know, the maximum right now. You guys are terrible. Hey! Stop. Get out of here. Does anybody else want to redeem an egg before we head back down to the mines? What did I come in here for? Oh. It's feeding the cookie. Yo, there you go. Well, if you are subbed, and you redeem an egg, and you win, oops, and you win, it goes on the egg wall. There you go, goes on the egg wall. For a month from whenever, or whenever you want it gifted. Egg wall? Well, it's so people who redeem an egg, who already have a sub, can go, my sub runs out on this day, and then I gift them a sub on whenever that day says. So on September 3rd, we will do an egg we will gift a sub to Dion. Although, yeah, if you win the egg and you're already subbed, then it goes up there. Yep, I am on that day too. Yep, I do. So, alright, so I guess that means we're going back down to the mines, chat. Whee! One question about the egg? Okay. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Definitely the egg. No, it doesn't, you don't have to do that, Grace. It only works as long as you don't announce your sub. What if the rare chance occurs and 4 chickens spawn? Then you get a gift sub, and I gift 5 subs to the community. That's how that works. So that's a 6 sub. Oh, I don't have my shulker boxes. Yeah, it's a 1 in not good chance. So. You gotta start looking more. How many points do you have, Scott? think I had 16 shulker last. 414? Oh my lantern. Gave me an idea. Ooh, ooh. Ideas. Noted has an idea. Oh boy. Hey! Oh, I hit you. The chicken will just turn upside down. Boop. There we go. Just fly straight into the ground. But will it fly upside down? The egg? Or the chicken? Jojo, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope your day has been absolutely fantastic. The chicken blows up like a good. You guys wish. You guys want to see me die, don't you? You realize in order for me to die, I have to pop a totem and then still die. So, very unlikely that I will be ever dying again in this world. It's been good. About to get better tonight. Mine will too. Mine will get better tonight too. Five. There we go. We're almost actually finished with this dig. Surprisingly, we are actually almost finished. At least with the main chunk of digging. We're gonna have to make it look like a circle and all that. Just mine out the obsidian and the... Huh! Oh, I just out the mined obsidian in that shulker. Had so many, hope you found it. Huh? I'm so confused.
Lucas, I have a very important question. What is the best burger shop in town? I am in the mood for burgers. I was thinking wings and things or A&W.
Make them yourself. That's what I would say. If you want good burgers, make them yourself. We don't really have a good burger place. I have no idea what you're talking about. I want to be completely honest. I just got r/whooshed. So, put it in Rudog dumb language. Then I'll answer your question. Let's buy all the cheeseburgers. If you're talking about obsidian and the shulker chest, then yeah, I guess I noticed it. I mean, I have mined lots of obsidian in the world, so I'm not too worried about it, I guess. Right? I've mined more obsidian than potatoes. Chat, we broke 122,000 stone! Or 100,000 stone. GG. Wow, we might catch up to the sand. It's a lot of logs. What's the least mined item on the list that I've actually mined? What have I mined once? Coarse dirt, jungle sapling, stripped spruce wood, akakakia, chiseled sandstone, a couple flowers, bricks, mossy cobble, forest plant. I have mined more than one oak trapdoor. That's baloney. I've mined infested stone and bricks before. Akakakia. Wait, is this Dream Beats? You know it. Same music as Stenos. Knew I recognized it. Really, it's really good music. I mean, sure, it's not the type of music that, you know, I would listen to if I were to play if I were to stream Minecraft. But, or if I were to stream Minecraft. If it weren't gonna get DMCA'd, that's what I'm trying to say. From now on, acacia wood will now be pronounced as akakakia. You can fight me. Do I watch Harris? His live streams? No. But I definitely watch some of his YouTube when it pops up into my recommended feed, for sure. In my world, I won't say. Let's have a burger if it's not with cheese. A burger needs cheese, right? But that's me. And grilled. True, yes, cheese and grilled. I was like, Nad? I'm still learning all of the mistypes. No, it's not akakakia. It's aka. Wait. Aka. How do I pronounce it? Akakakia? Oh, it is akakakia. I know my own word. It's not even mine. Circa John Bams. Akakakia. Sounds like a not safe for work type of thing. Akakakia. At least the way that you wrote that, anyway. I mean, is what... No, but look. Look at the spelling. Oh, I don't have it on me. Oh, hello, please. Oh, there's another time for the counter. Gosh darn it. Where is it? Ah, here we go. So it's not akakakia, it's akaakia. Akaakia. Yes, I know it's pronounced acacia. Shakespearean English. A car key. Oh my god. That works. Mary, shall we have a play extempore? Include intermission. I like that. Footfalls. Diamond spade. Dirt. Red grainstone. It's green! It's red grainstone. Limestone. Iron ore. Diamond sabatons. Diamond greaves. Wings. Oh my goodness. Merlin's repair for mending and warrant charm 3. Oh my goodness, what is all of this? Battle palladium 4 is protection 4. Warrant charm 3 is unbreaking 3. Nymph's breath for respiration. And blessing of Neptune is aqua affinity. And Merlin's repair is mending. I like this one. Battle palladium, and then footfall cushion. That's gonna be my favorite one. Footfall cushion 4. Writ dialogue. Thank you, please. My dog is acting up today. I don't know why she's barking. In palladium, I believe. Oh, palladium. Palladium. Makes sense. She's not joking. Shut up, Lizzie. Just because my dad went outside and you can't, doesn't mean you get to go outside. She's so sad, too. She's very mad. Oh, I've been... Shut up! Oh, stone should probably be over here. Hello. Hello.
FBI, open up!
Teen Titos, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you less than 3.
Teen Tie Totes. Let me attempt to reread that name since Brian failed that. Thanks for the follow. Tinty Tots. I almost said it, Tiny Tots. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? How was your day? What? I don't feel it's okay. What are you barking at? Is the Swan Man here? You got gifted a sub. Who gifted you a sub? I am fantastic, Tiny. Is it alright if I call you Tiny? Okay. It's a lot easier to come off the tongue than Tinty. Too many T's. Tinty Tots. I mean, at least I realize that your real name is Tinty. I'm sure most other people just say Tiny without even realizing it. Welcome in, welcome in. Kinematic? Ooh. Do you know Kinematic? She's a cool streamer. She actually streams Minecraft in a quality that you can watch. Imagine that. Yeah, you can't really see what's going on screen. over here in the land of a low internet land. I want sleep. Kristen, it's 3 in the afternoon. Either you stayed up way too late, or you went to bed way too early. Well, welcome in, Tiny. We are glad to have you. Stop by and say hi. I'm just digging a hole. Uh-oh. Oh, wearing contacts. Thank you, good to be here. Awesome. Stayed up till 4:30? Man, I'm usually at work at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, it thought a hole. Oh. Why am I digging a hole? This is going to be the master villager trading area. So it's gonna have every trade possible. You know, projectile protection 4, protection 4. And it's all gonna be here. You know, they're all gonna be able to be zombified. I have a design that I'm stealing. And because this is a lifetime world, you know, I'm not gonna have a chance to start over. So I really wanna, plus I wanted to dig, you know, a hole. I haven't done that. In the world, yeah. You guys wait till you're gonna get your full, you know, 6-month perimeters here in a couple of months, chat, so calm down. Digging is one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. It's part of the name. Minecraft. It's not called goof around and it's not called placecraft. You're not supposed to place blocks in Minecraft. You mine and you craft. Big craft. Hey, what am I? Oh. Hi, Gravel. Good to see you. Welcome in. My friend just got an email saying he's not being sued by Google+. Yeah, I got that the other day. It's weird. I don't know what it's for. I got that. My mom got it. Showed it to her. Uh-oh. What are you barking at? Is it this one guy? Okay, it's one. It's okay, you eat your treat. Yeah, that's a good girl. What's she barking at? There you go. Lying down. If only I had a webcam, then I could show you. That makes sense. It's the Swan guy. For some reason, she absolutely hates the Swan guy. I don't understand. Maybe I got it. I don't read my emails because I get too many. Because college is like true. That is so true to the next freaking level. So annoying. I get like 400 college emails over like a 1-week span. Just, how about no? Like, I'm going to be applying to your college. I don't need you to spam me with emails. They don't get. The way to market is not to spam people with emails. That's not the way you market college to somebody. I'm sorry. So did I. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even understand what Google Plus is. To me, it seemed. Okay, chat. This is so sad. There used to be a skeleton spawner right here, and I was gonna turn it into. You know, a nice mob farm right next to the villagers, and then a creeper blew it up. Like most things in life, Google can't pull their own head out of their butt. Cat, I'm down here and I'm not wearing my elytra. You're fired. Could have popped a totem. What was Google Plus? Or is, or was, or attempted to be? I have no idea. Basically Facebook. Why would Google try and take that over? Facebook has that market Facebooked. I was thinking more of Instagram, but now that you say that, it's Facebook. That was the stupidest thing they could have done. Try and take over a market that's already taken? Like, okay. Thinking more Disney Plus. Alright, so this is gonna be the last dig that we do on this side before we start actually making the corners. So this is exciting. You got the email! Fog, you're not being sued. Congratulations. Or you are being sued? I don't remember. I hope you're not. Article 230! I don't know this. It's okay. Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's quite alright. It's quite alright. It's quite alright. It is. Okay. It's quite alright, you little stinker. Oh, stinker. Was up until April 2019. Wow. Yo, I got the email. Nice. You're part of us. You're part of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Rest in peace, Google Plus, 2011 to 2019. So true, so true. My friend is actually getting sued? That's wrecked. Big sad. What's happening, Sky? We're talking about people getting sued or not by Google Plus. Tiny, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the new emotes, which are, we have two emotes pending. So you'll be able to spam all sorts of good, fun stuff in the future. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you around Twitch. Twitch was sued? Who sued Twitch? Who sued Twitch? Huh? Yeah. Didn't they win? Bug. Actually, probably gonna end in about a half an hour. Today has been an extremely productive day. I don't need you, dirt. I need stone. Get out of here. Wow, I just mined away that whole dirt pocket. Productive how? Well, I placed 2 rows of sand, and we're getting extremely close to finishing this villager area. Minag! feel like every time you type in chat, I'm like, oh, me Nelly just came in for the first time today. And then I'm like, oh wait, that's totally not true. But have you driven your coffee to wake me up? Huh? I mean, it's like noon, right? 12:30 over in the land of the California. Just lurk. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I understand. But I mean, I don't really get how people can lurk so well. Like, every time I'm in Stenos' chat, I just spam the message. As I'm sure you know. It hasn't worked, might need to try it along. Should you eat lunch? Yeah. Lunch, food is good, chat. Food is good. Bink, 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 bink. Just want burgers, but I don't want to drive or spend the money. Then defrost some meat. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. At least you don't have to work today. It seems like, me, Nelly. Seems like you don't have to work. Oh, my pickaxe. I'm also getting hungry too. Too lazy to wreck. Hey. Ready? Oh, you guys want to see why I wear my chest plate? Boom. I was in the creeper and I survived. Literally cannot die from one creeper explosion while wearing a chest plate. If you're on the same level as the creeper. I'm not sure about if you are below the creeper. That would be an interesting test. It did some damage though, I'll tell you that much.
Please stop talking about food, or I will get hungry. And it's 10:40 now.
True, true. Then go to bed. Or get some food, you know. No one says you can't get food. Oh god. Hello. Always wear your chest pieces, kids. Yeah, peekaboom, exactly, exactly. I have overnight oats. Oh, I thought this said cat. I was so confused. I think we're just making Sky mad now. No regrets. Guys like, ree! Ree! I went to have milk yesterday, and it was spoiled. I had to throw out a whole bowl of cereal. I took one bite, and I was like, ooh. Captivate, thanks for the lurk. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. True. Okay, I think we should really stop now. Yeah, I had to walk across the street and throw it in the swamp. Because what am I gonna do? Dump it down the drain? Then I'm just gonna have to pick out the cereal. But I just walked across the street. Unlock. Brother got hurt. Oof. What'd he do? How'd he hurt himself? Sounds painful. Could you imagine digging out a project this big without Haste 2? Can you imagine though? That's just a big no for me. He had a scrape across his leg, but it wasn't too bad. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, 14-year-old siblings can pay attention to younger ones. It's their job. If only some iron. Alright, chat. Here's what we're for a project. We're taking a wood pick. Bro, could you just not spawn on my shulker boxes? Thank you. Yeah. A mob farm was the first thing I built. It was for, I just used all the cobblestone that I got from mining. Look, it's a corner. We can start actually making this a circle now. Right? Oh, I'm full. Whee! First thing I built was some wood. Okay, okay. You win. You win. Yeah, that's a Peru. I'm John Bams. Peru. Sorry, I'll stop now. I want to see Lucas fight John Bams through words. He would win. He's got all the slogans. The claim is 12 bucks? What? Is that legal? Feels like it should be a lot more than that. Doesn't sound very legal to me. That definitely doesn't sound right, Grace. Not good with court lingo. Is anybody good with court lingos besides lawyers? Petition to rename lawyers as court linguistics. Huh? How does that sound? Judges, true. Court linguistics. That was a pretty genius name, if you ask me. Court linguistics. Max, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your day so far? It seems like starting when I do, like usually I start around 12:30 Eastern. That would be my ideal start time. It would be 12:30 Eastern to 4 Eastern. That would be like my ideal stream time, 7 days a week. It was slow this morning though. It was really slow this morning. But then everyone's just been showing up. Y'all are cool. Y'all are cool. Pretty good. Got some stuff done. Awesome. Yeah, my getting stuff done comes after stream. Had one of your VODs in the background while organizing some digital files. It was super nice. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Just don't listen to the ones where I talk about politics. Everything after the Senos raid has been like probably what I want stream to be. But I mean, since it is like my stream, I sort of talk about whatever I want. And that can get pretty interesting sometimes. Although that was when like 3 people were here. How many people are here right now? 7. But thanks for watching the VOD. I mean, watching VODs literally do absolutely nothing for the creator. It's so bad. I don't even get the ad revenue from it. It's terrible. I mean, I make almost nothing off of Twitch ad revenue anyway. Wait, am I really out of the haste 2 spot right here? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to move the beacon. Move the bacon. Or just get as much done as I can. Like do the heavy lifting. Crazy. Whee! Did someone say bacon? It's what you call beacons. You call them bacon. Yeah, this kind of got weird over here. I'll admit. I should probably bring the wall up to this point. In which case, curve into it more. Because it got weird. Although I'm thinking I'll make it in a way to where you don't know. I kind of got an idea what I'm gonna do with this villager center now. I kind of have an idea. My dad has a tomato plant that's just now starting to produce tomatoes, and he's like, look at the tomato. Right, that's what he threw to me. A tomato. Slow mining. Oh, my inventory's full. We've grown tomatoes for years. Fun. Shooting this bat. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna stop wasting durability. Well, that was mostly stone. Might get back in. Oh, goodness. Booter! Fight me. Wrecked. Yeah, I definitely went a little overboard outside the Haze 2 area with them. But we'll make it into a... We won't notice. If I bring the walls out and do what I want to do, you won't notice it. That's one of my favorite songs from Stream Beats. It's like hype and chill at the same time. Kind of hard to explain. Oh yeah. F. I love killing all this. I love killing all the things. Is that an acceptable thing to say on Twitch? Is that acceptable? Oh. I need to show you guys Ed. Max, I need to show you Ed. Have you met Ed? You know, Max was the one who posted the Stenos fanboy clip in the Discord. Stenos' Discord, so. Slightly reeing, but mostly laughing at that. Man, beacon mining is so much fun! So much fun. Confession, I've never beacon mined. Ooh. I don't think I'd ever completely 100% survival beacon mined until this world. Like actually done a project with it, that's what I mean. It's so much fun, just getting an efficiency 5 and haste 2 and just... I mean, it's quite literally is, I don't like this little box here, so let's get rid of it in like 30 seconds. Right? It's kind of gone instead of going. Such slow. I'd have to break it up like the sand project and be like, alright, we're doing 5 rows today. But bacon mining is such the satisfying. Why is there a hole? Oh, is that from the gravel? Is there a cave up there? Wait. Ooh, there is. What's up here? Anything useful? There's sand, so I must be near the roof. Oh, hello. Where am I? Oh! Sunlight! Yay! Guess I'll just throw a coal ore up there to block out the sun. Just mysterious light coming from up there. Cool. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. In terms of mining, anyway. We're not done with stream just yet. That's a whole bunch of spiders. Get out of here. As you can see, we sort of blew this cave up. Put the wings on. Tuck the rest of the stone away. Throw the 5 useless granite away. And away we go. And it's nighttime. Well, Max, I hope you get to the point where you can beacon mine. Because it's such fun. Anyways, have you met Ed? Have you met Ed? It's right there. Yeah, I would have him in my offhand, but I've got totems. Why? Thanos fanboy. You wanna... Why? Huh? 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 Oh. Huh? Hang on, I'm checking something. Oh my laptop. Has anyone gotten the notification for Thanos going live? Because I haven't. Let me just check my browser. Is the man live? Oh, he is! He's live, I just haven't gotten the notification yet. Which broken much? There it is. Twitch didn't send out an email though. They sent out a Twitch being twitchy. Whatever. We've still got stuff to do. Just for a little bit. Do we? I mean, I would like to You know what the lag's coming from? I bet you the lag's coming from these hoppers being full. Because apparently full hoppers, like, lag your game. Apparently. Right? am I understanding that correctly? Full hoppers lag your game? Also, is this area full? Have we completely filled the section of bamboo? Flying 100 right here. I think we might have. Oh, we have. Jeez. Oh, won't be running that for a long time. Oof, oof. Well, I've got nothing else to do today, so we're gonna leave it there. Oh, we are gonna leave it there for today. But now, I am gonna do a backup. 1% sugar. Okay, Minecraft. Okay. You do you. And this is where it takes about 10 minutes. Did Minecraft just crash? Oh, I clicked open backups folder. I'm intelligent. Make backup. There we go. With the number of sugarcane farms people make, would be surprised if Minecraft is 1% sugar. Yeah, I know where we're gonna build our official super big sugarcane, like lag-inducing sugarcane bamboo farms, wheat farms. Because I have my settlement, idea for Minecraft is to build a settlement for each type of villager. So for farmers, I'm gonna build a farmer settlement, a farmer village, and then like maybe the walls from bedrock down to Y level or up to Y level 256 are gonna be bamboo farms, and another wall is gonna be sugarcane, and another wall is gonna be a pumpkin and melon farm type of deal, right? So that all of my big farms, at least for the farmer section, are all gonna be around a farmer village, a farmer settlement village. And the first person who reaches 1,000 hours in the channel can name the farmers. If you think Minecraft's frozen, nah, it's just making a backup. If I click off of it, it crashes. So I have to, like, just not touch any buttons. Watch 10! I just realized I never took a break. I was like, why do I feel like I'm like... didn't take a break today. I've really got to use the restroom now. Alright, chat, I'm gonna use the restroom. 45 seconds. How many megabytes was it? How many megabytes? 178 hours in the channel, Grace. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. Could you guys see how many megabytes that was? Do you remember? Oh, wait, we need a screenshot. Oh, forgot. Alright, we made the backup. That's the main issue. We need a screenshot for tomorrow. Or did I already take the screenshot? Oh, I did. I took the Enderman. I took the Enderman screenshot. Okay, let's get out of here. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and you weren't here today, see the screenshot. We got one for tomorrow. It's hilarious. Or, I say tomorrow. Next time I'm streaming. I think I might take tomorrow off. Woo Reddit. No. Boo Reddit. Get dabbed on. Alrighty. Thank y'all for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. It's always nice to have company. Makes the stream more enjoyable. But oh god. Volume. Hello, please. That's loud. That's gonna do it for me. We're gonna head over to Stenos. Thank y'all for being amazing. Now, oh, we need raid messages. Kristen, hit him with the raid messages. Hit him with the raid messages. It's like exclamation mark, raid. And then, yeah, oh, Rudog, yes, doesn't work. But yeah, just copy the second half of that, excluding Rudog, yes. If you're subbed, of course. Don't be a spamming Yahoo, but be a spamming Yahoo. Just don't tell him I said that. There you go. That's the raid message I'm sending. We're gonna head over there and show him some support. Once again, thank you all for hanging out with me today. For 3 hours and 20 minutes. Y'all are nice. And, I'll see you next time. Bye!